Umar ibn al-Khattab was a powerful and influential figure in Mecca during the early days of Islam. Known for his strong opposition to the new faith and actively persecuted Muslims. However, one event would change the course of his life forever. One day, Umar set out with the intention of harming the Prophet Muhammad and putting an end to Islam once and for all. As he approached the Prophet's house, he encountered a man who informed him that his own sister and her husband had converted to Islam. Enraged by this news, Umar stormed to his sister's house. He found her and her husband engaged in prayer and lost his temper. Umar began to berate his sister, striking her until his anger subsided. Yet, he was surprised by her unwavering conviction and determination. Intrigued and bewildered, Umar demanded to see the pages of the Quran that his sister and her husband were reading. After observing the verses, he was deeply moved by their wisdom and eloquence. The words resonated with him, and he realized that they could not be the work of an ordinary human being. Feeling conflicted and overwhelmed by his emotions, Umar decided to seek out the Prophet Muhammad himself. He made his way to the house where the Prophet was secretly gathering with other Muslims. As Umar entered, he found the Prophet Muhammad engaged in prayer. Overwhelmed with humility, Umar quietly observed the Prophet's devotion. When the Prophet finished his prayer, he turned to Umar and smiled, sensing a change within him. Umar, with a mix of reverence and humility, expressed his desire to embrace Islam. The Prophet Muhammad and the other Muslims present were overjoyed by Umar's decision and welcomed him wholeheartedly into the fold of believers. From that moment on, Umar ibn al-Khattab became one of the most devoted and influential companions of the Prophet Muhammad. His conversion marked a significant turning point in the history of Islam, as Umar's leadership and wisdom played a vital role in the growth and spread of the faith.